Of 5 live radars and exclusive storm prediction ESP Live. This is your Channel 9 Eyewitness News weather forecast.
Welcome back, everybody. An absolutely gorgeous night out on our Hot Lotto camera. You really can't ask for a whole lot more for a Labor Day weekend. And it looks like as we head into the day tomorrow, everyone wants to know what it's going to be like for the third day of our holiday weekend. And it looks like if you could copy today's forecast and paste it into tomorrow, that's exactly what it's going to be. We could start off with a little bit of fog in the morning, but we're really going to see a gorgeous afternoon. Maybe just a few more clouds added in there, but highs once again up into the upper 70s and lower 80s. Now we can credit all of this gorgeous weather to this jet stream pattern that we're seeing, and that kind of sets our trend. We've got a big ridge of high pressure out to our west, and that means we're seeing cooler temperatures out to our east and a little bit warmer temperatures out to our west. Here in Sioux City, we're sitting comfortably right into the middle with nice bright clear skies and temperatures not too hot but not too cold either. You can see up into Billings, Montana, they're in the 90s as well up as in Minot, but as you get further off to the east where that trough of low pressure was, you can see that they're only at 73 degrees in Chicago and 75 in Davenport. Here in Siouxland, though, we're sitting pretty nicely in the upper 70s in most spots, a couple spots down into the mid 70s in Wayne at 75, but that 78 degree mark in Sioux City and 79 in Orange City and Sheldon. So really just a great night to get out there and enjoy the last of our days of summer. 78 degrees right now here in Sioux City with those winds out of the south-southeast at 6 miles per hour. We've seen them out of the south for the past couple of days, and as we head into tomorrow, it looks like they might kick up a little bit, but thankfully that'll keep our temperatures nice and warm for the next day or two, and we may see a little bit more of that low-level moisture come into our area as well, with dew points right now in the upper 50s and lower 60s. And our highs today, very normal for this time of year. It's exactly what the kind of Labor Day that we should be seeing. 80 degrees our high today in Sioux City, starting off the day in the upper 50s, and it looks like tomorrow is going to be very, very similar because that high pressure system that's been giving us all that gorgeous weather is just very, very slowly going to make its way out, and we're still going to see those strong southerly winds. So by Monday morning should see a little bit of a chance for some fog, especially up into northwest Iowa, but by Monday afternoon, more gorgeous weather, maybe a few more clouds as we start to get a little bit more of that moisture coming into our area, and that's coming ahead of another low pressure system that's centered up into Canada, and that cold front associated with it is going to slowly pull towards our area as we go throughout the day on Tuesday. So Tuesday night into Wednesday, we could see a chance for some showers and thunderstorms developing as that makes its way into our area. 55 degrees your overnight low tonight in Sioux City. Could have a slight chance for some fog during the late overnight hours and possibly into the early morning hours tomorrow, but your Labor Day forecast looking gorgeous with partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the low 80s. But all good things must come to an end as that cold front makes its way into our area Tuesday into Wednesday and gives us a slight chance for some rain. So you got to get out there and enjoy it. Can't say it enough, and it's a perfect night to go out there and enjoy the end of Art Splash. I know they've seen a great turnout this year, and Megan, you went out there this morning too?
I did. I had to judge the sandcastle competition. Perfect weather for that. The sandcastles were amazing too.
And
great
some
work.
pretty good winners. Local Morningside got first place.
Yep, Morningside. They did very well. They had a crocodile sandcastle. It was pretty good.
And they were also the crowd favorite. So it sounds like had a great day for it.
They did. You guys should check it out.
Well, unless you're opposed to sunny skies and warm temperatures, it was pretty much a perfect day outside, but those clear skies won't last much longer. Meteorologist Carissa Sanford's in the Weather Center with a first look at your forecast. Carissa?
Well, it really was a great way to end out our summer with all the festivals in the area. Lots of sunshine in the area, too. As we take a look at our satellite picture, you can see just very few clouds, just a few high clouds hanging over northwest Iowa still this evening. And our temperatures definitely reflect that. We're in the upper 70s and lower 80s still outside. Just a gorgeous evening to get out there. And you're going to want to get out there because we definitely have change in the works. We'll talk about rain chances to start off our work week in just a few minutes.
News at 6.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Larry Wentz.
And I'm Jenna Renstrom. There are a few severe thunderstorm warnings in our area.
Let's get over to meteorologist Carissa Sanford. She's in the Weather Center with more on that. Carissa?
Well, guys, we've got a line of storms that's moving from northwest to southeast through our area tonight, and we've already seen some reports of some severe hail, some strong winds, and now we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 2 a.m. for all the counties in blue. And as you'll see, parts of Sioux County currently under that severe thunderstorm warning. Taking a look at our ESP Live Doppler radar, that thunderstorm warning does expire at 6 o'clock, but with lots of strong rain, large hail reports in the past, it is likely that they will continue it further down to the southwest. And as always, if you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, we ask that you take immediate action and stay tuned, because we'll continue to talk about the possibility for some severe weather as we go throughout the night tonight in just a little bit. A.m. this morning. Now tomorrow morning rather. Here's that line of thunderstorms on our ESP Live Doppler radar. That severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for Sioux County has now expired, but you can see we're still getting very strong radar returns, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's still some small hail lift in that and some gusty winds. But more importantly is right down here, just to the east of Norfolk, you can see that we have that severe thunderstorm warning for Cumming and Stanton counties. Now this one is moving to the east at about 25 miles per hour, and like many of the other cells in this line, it does have the possibility of producing quarter-sized hail as well as 60-mile-an-hour plus wind gusts in the next 45 minutes or so. Welcome back, everybody. Certainly a different picture now on our Hot Lotto camera than what we saw going on earlier tonight as we had storms passing through. Here is the view from high atop the Terra Center looking to the northwest. Earlier around 5 o'clock tonight, you can see a big thunderstorm off into the distance, and watch as it slowly makes its way towards our area. You could see some building up over there, and now watch as we start to see what's called a shelf cloud developing. You can kind of see it looks like this. What happens is you get cold air pushing out, and then you get warm air trying to go up above that, and you get a cloud developing right on top. So that's why it kind of looks like a shelf there. We also had a viewer send us in a picture of the same cloud looking from a different perspective. So thank you to Matt Woodmansey.
Now, from Sioux City, Iowa's best newscast. You're watching Channel 9 Eyewitness News this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for starting your day with us. It is Friday, and I can't say that enough. October the 9th, and it's going to be decent outside today.
Today, but tomorrow and your weekend, not so good. Today's the kind of day that the weather person hopes that they're wrong, because the forecast for the next couple of days ain't looking so good, but it's looking pretty nice out there on our Hot Lotto camera from high atop the Terra Center. We had a cold front make its way through our area during the day yesterday, and that thankfully is now down to our southeast. Lots of heavy rain, heavy precipitation down there. The good news is we'll see a little bit of sunshine today as we have a high pressure system coming in. The bad news is we have another cold front that's waiting up to our northwest to come in, and you can already see some signs of snow and a rain-snow mix out into western South Dakota, and that's going to make its way into our area as we go overnight tonight and into the day tomorrow. Temperatures right now out there very chilly, especially up into southeast South Dakota, where they're only in the upper 20s. In Sioux Falls, also the upper 20s down in Sheldon. Everywhere else pretty much in the lower 30s. If you're further down to the southeast, not as bad in the upper 30s, but we're going to see those northerly winds take a little bit of a turn out of the south today. Even though they're calm right now, shouldn't do too much to knock back our temperatures today. Those clear skies we're seeing out there right now are going to cool us off quite a bit this morning, but this afternoon hopefully they'll give us a little bit of sunshine, add a few more degrees onto our temperatures, and make for a pretty decent afternoon. We should see temperatures, high temperatures rather, a few degrees higher than what we saw yesterday. But as we go throughout the day today, we are going to see that cold front come through, and that's going to give us a chance for some snow overnight and very chilly low temperatures in the upper 20s. Chris?
All right, thanks, Carissa.
Looking pretty good out there, and they're going to continue to look good throughout the rest of the night tonight and into the day tomorrow. And as you can see, as we look at our satellite and radar,
I think you're missing something. I think you
Wait,
might have left something in the weather center over here. You better check.
Oh, sorry, everyone. I seem to have lost my head. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Is that better? We got it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right. Now let's focus on what we've got going on our satellite and radar picture. We've got lots of clear skies, so if you're going out as the Headless Horseman tonight, you should be in the clear.